Hal here of Hal and Steve English, and I've made a conversation lesson for cheap travel destinations around the world. So today I wanted to talk about 4 quick travel tips for traveling cheap in South Korea, as I've lived in South Korea for a while now. So number one, I want to talk about lodging. You have to kind of take a leap of faith, but I think your best bet is a jjimjilbang, which is kind of a traditional style bathhouse or spa. And there's just an insane amount of amenities if you do that. Your budget's going to be $5 to $15, and you can sleep in a public room, or you can get a little quarter for yourself. And you've got hot tubs, cold baths, saunas, ice rooms, singing rooms, massage tables, you name it. There's some weird stuff, some cool stuff. You just may have to get naked around some strangers if you go in to make use of the hot tubs. Whatever you do, don't check into a Western style motel, because the Western style motels are overpriced and you have very few amenities that you can, some of these cool amenities that you can get if you are visiting the East. Number two, food. And this budget's around $1.50 to $5 per meal. Your best bet's going to be kimbap, which is, I would say, a cheap version of sushi. So you're gonna, and it's a to-go roll, and you've got a ton of veggies, meat, and rice. So whatever you're doing, if you got a hectic schedule, if you need a lot of energy, it's convenient to travel, and you get all the nutrients you need. And they put in a little aluminum foil roll. So go hang out at the beach, or climb one of the numerous mountains they have here in Korea, and you'll be good to go. Soju is the drink of choice here, and it's also $1.50. It's about 15% alcohol, so pretty strong. So grab you a kimbap roll. You can get it at shops anywhere. You can get it at a convenience store, and a bottle of soju, and you're good to go. Third, I want to talk about transit. So congratulations. If you're traveling in Korea, they arguably they have the best public transportation in the world. So go to a convenience store, get you a T-Money card or a transit card. You can load it there in the convenience store or outside of the convenience store. I recommend about 10,000 won, or $10. If you have a smartphone, download a subway application so you can see when and where the trains are coming, when the last train is, and you will be set. I'd say $10 maximum a day if you do a lot of traveling, and you'll have a great time. You're really taken care of on transit. You can use that transit card for buses and taxis as well. And taxis are also affordable in contrast to the West, but you can get overcharged, so you've got to watch. You got to watch that. Let's see. 4 is entertainment. So in Korea, especially in Seoul, there's plenty of free stuff. You don't have to spend any money actually. So I'm going to say $0 to $10 if you want to travel cheaply. Tons of free exhibitions. The mountains are really well maintained. Tons of trails. Tons of great public facilities. lots of parks. So you don't have to spend any money if you don't want to. And then if you want to spend a little money, I recommend the singing rooms or the noraebangs. So Korean people are pretty friendly. Just go make a friend, head to the noraebang or the singing room. Or the other thing are the sijangs or the traditional markets. You taste, see, smell a plethora of amazing things that you've never seen or experienced before. So go along the seaside, and you've got the sea market, sijangs. Just hang out and visit as many traditional markets as you can, and that's where real Korea is, somewhere in between the singing rooms and the traditional markets. And that's it. That's my 4 tips. Comment below if you have any questions. I've been here about 8 years. I can give you any tips you're looking for. And if you're teaching adults and you want to talk more about this topic, just click on the link and you can download a free conversation lesson that I've made. Bye for now.